What's up, y'all? It's SadBoi, and you're watching my studio sessions with Cam Kirk Studios. My music style, honestly, I feel like it has a lot to do with where I'm from. Being from Toronto, I feel like it's like a melting pot of like people from all over, and also having like a Caribbean background. And I really do like soul music. Like I love Etta James. Then I love reggae. So it's just like a huge pot of a bunch of seasonings. Okay, so I got the name SadBoi because at the time I was going through, I guess you can call it like a breakup or a little like situationship, and I kept writing about this one boy for like a year straight, and I kept referring to him as a sad boy. And honestly, I was just kind of going through this like phase. I was still trying to figure myself out. So I was like, I should change my artist name. My stepdad was like, what about sad boy? And I was like, sad boy, what about sad girl? But sad girl didn't really feel like, you know, like, who's that? But sad boy did. So I just ran with sad boy. I would say YouTube definitely was the beginning of my music journey, but it's interesting because no matter how many YouTube covers I did, like, yes, like it would help me as far as like people like recognizing me and stuff like that, but like people always thought I should like be an actress because I was so dramatic when I did covers. Like, I'm gonna be so real with you, like I didn't really know how to sing, at least I don't think so. Like I didn't have like the best vocals, it wasn't like, wow, she could sing, it was just the fact that I knew how to perform. And that's basically like what I got from that. And then one day, like, this well-known producer from Toronto found it, and he was like, oh, let me help you. That was like the way into me being like, oh, I can write my own songs. When I'm writing my own music, I don't delete anything in my phone, so I go through text messages. And the first thing that stands out to me, that's what I write about. It could just be like a word or a sentence, whatever it is that a guy said to me, that's what I write about. When I'm trying to like write music, like, I don't know, everything for me is like production. If I hear a beat I like, I'll be like, damn, I'm inspired to write something. I'll go back to like text messages, and then it clicks in my head, and everything comes back. And then I get mad all over again, and I write about it. A lot of the times when I'm making music, it's like, I feel like it's my way of speaking to the person because I don't speak. I don't like to argue. So like if something happens, like I'll just say what I have to say, and it's not gonna be long, and I keep it pushing. But I want whoever it is I'm talking about to hear a song and be like, fuck, she's talking about me. Or like, damn, this is how she feels about it. Or I want them to feel stink. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I guess it's kind of petty, but it makes me feel good. Well, to be fair, I don't write in the studio. I write in my washroom, and then I go in the studio and I record. But if I'm in my washroom, the top 2 things I need: my phone, water, and a vape. And then I just get myself in the sink and I write music. I need my phone because I need the receipts. Because remember I said that's how I be writing music. I keep everything. Go through them text messages. Water, can't be in there dry mouth because I'm not trying to come out the washroom. And vape because sometimes I be overthinking, so I'm like, calm down. You know, I think there's like a few things that I would want to leave my fans with, but you know, I think like the biggest thing for me is just creating that like safe place, especially for me because middle school I got bullied really bad, and I think like an artist that like I looked up to a lot like during those times was like Nicki Minaj, because like I felt like she was like herself, and it made me feel like, you know, okay to be different and dress the way I dressed, and you know. So I want to like make sure that like my fans feel that way when they're listening to that music, or even like, you know, connecting with me. I think that's like a really big thing for me because I think community is really important, and I think feeling like you're a part of something is really important as well.